Okay, so I'm looking at a new AI creator here. So this is PromptQuest, and my attention was really drawn by this instructional and demonstration video, paper cutout style prompt for AI images and videos. And by hovering over it, I saw a lot of really cool looking stuff. So I think I want to react to this one. And PromptQuest is this channel who does a bunch of instructional and demonstration AI videos here. So if I like the paper cutout style video, I think I'll come over to the channel and watch one or two of these others. And if I like those as well, then I'll probably subscribe to this channel. So let's go into this one.
This prompt that you can find in the description aims to recreate a paper cutout style. The pictures turn out great.
Well, I like the pictures, but I think the like a sound on this is too loud. I think, do I have the settings wrong? Let me look. I'm gonna try turning it down a bit. Okay. Okay, let's try that again.
This prompt that you can find in the description aims to recreate a paper cutout style. The pictures turn out great, and the results when turned into videos were not bad either, staying true to the style. The images were made with Nano Banana Pro and turned into video with Kling 3.0.
When the bus fell in, it kind of disintegrated before it actually fell into the ravine. But other than that, I liked it. Yeah, until it got to this point, it was pretty good. Yeah, I see some distortion here. Yeah, I guess once things start falling apart, quite literally, the falling apart might be contagious. But yeah, if you're going to do paper cutout style, you want them to all continuously look like paper cutouts. Although I guess some of this stuff sort of does look like ripped paper. Okay, let's keep going.
Pro and turned into video with Kling 3.0.
Okay, so that was a much better crash than the bus crash. Yeah, that looked pretty clean and like it all just turned into ripped paper. The bus crash even like flipped without actually really flipping. It was weird once it started to crash, but the helicopter crash looked pretty good. Let's look at that again. Yeah, I really liked that helicopter crash. That one looked good. Okay, and then we got a gladiator fighting a two-headed dragon. And this looks like a more of a silhouette dragon. I guess I would rather see like glowing green or whatever eyes in this dragon, because here you can see the background through these eye cutouts, and I don't think I really like that effect. Let's see. I like all the audience members though. See how the stadium curves around and they're all like placed properly, so that you can see their proper orientation. Yeah, that's a pretty good effect. Looks good. So let's see if it keeps looking good when we put it in motion. Okay, so all of that circulatory fluid does not look like it's made of paper cutouts. And I really don't like the area that it's coming from. That does not look good. Okay, so we got adorable old people sitting on a bench with their dog underneath a pretty tree. I really like this picture here. Oh, his eyes are a little bit messed up. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, what? Okay, this was really cute and adorable, but now it is not. Okay, I did not like the storyline there, but I do like the animation for the most part. It mostly looked good. And see, when I pause it, we've even got some motion blur on the hammer. So yeah, I think the animation was done well. I did not like that storyline. Okay, and then we got a soldier on a battlefield with a unicorn. And he looks like a modern soldier, like World War I or World War II, so I'm not sure why he's with a unicorn. Oh, and the unicorn has no eyes. Soldier also has no eyes, or maybe they're just hidden under the helmet. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, he fell down. I guess he's not a virgin. Okay, he's not a virgin. He can't ride a unicorn. Okay, oh, this looks funny. Okay, so this guy is on the moon, and there's the Earth in the background and a flying saucer in the background, and he's eating a burger and drinking a beer. Okay, so this is a humorous image, and it looks well done. Yeah, it looks like a paper cutout.
Remember to subscribe.
Okay, so that flying saucer crash also looked good, and the eating looked good. Okay, so I'm going to give a thumbs up to this video, and then let's go to the PromptQuest channel, and let's watch at least one more video. So let's see, we've got old Donald Duck style, Rembrandt style, oh, and another bus crash. I guess that's something he does repeatedly. And then Lego style, miniature world style. Actually, what about hyper realistic? No, I don't really like that. Why don't we try miniature world style? That looks interesting. I'll go to this one. Okay, so miniature world style. Oh, actually, it looks like he's doing the same scenes repeatedly. So these are the same, probably the same prompts, but just with different things. Let's actually read the description this time. We forgot to do that last time. Miniature world is a style known for its tilt shift effect, shallow depth of field, soft blurred edges, and that fascinating illusion that makes real scenes look like tiny handcrafted scale models. Yeah, I know some people that are really into the tiny miniature models, like, you know, model train scenery and stuff like that, or like, you know, D&D type scenery that you can use for role-playing, tabletop role-playing. This prompt aims to recreate that particular style that is suitable for making cute videos that remind of old stop-motion movies. Below are examples of images generated using the prompt. In the style of a miniature world, tilt-shift photography, shallow depth of field, blurred edges, tiny scale model aesthetic. Add this prompt somewhere in your prompt to get similar results. These style examples were generated using Nano Banana Pro and Nano Banana 2. If one model's results didn't satisfy, the other model was used instead. The images were brought to life using the Kling 3.0 video generator. If I remember right, I think that Kling is that one that's really expensive. I can't quite remember right. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for other cool styles that you would like to see in action, and we'll see what I can do about it. Okay, so I guess it's all the same scenes again. Well, it's let's go in. We're going to go in. And we'll rewind.
This prompt, which you can find in the description, aims to generate the look of a miniature world. The images were generated using Nano Banana Pro and Nano Banana 2. Then the images were turned into video with Kling 3.0, which gave pretty cool results.
Oh, wow. I really like the wave action. Yeah, it looks like, you know, I've seen miniatures that people make, and they'll create these really realistic like water and wave scenes with resin. There's all sorts of techniques they can use, and of course clouds are made with cotton. Um, but this is really awesome to see, like the resin waves, but they're in motion. That's incredibly fascinating. And then we get the lighthouse hit. Yeah, that was funny. Okay, I want to see this whole scene again. And there's little people walking around, and then the woman just sort of disintegrated or disappeared. Okay, and then where was... Oh, actually, I didn't really pay attention to the bus scene. Let's look at the bus scene.
Pretty cool results.
Okay, the bus scene just kind of the bus dematerialized in there. Okay, that did look a little bit weird when things disintegrated, but for the most part it looked really cool. And now when I pause this scene, I see there's too many audience members, and a lot of them are distorted and don't actually look like real miniatures. So yeah, I think this scene here, they probably just needed to make fewer audience members in the stadium, or sometimes you can like generate parts of it separately and then paste them in afterwards, although that's a lot of work. Oh, and the dragon has 3 heads instead of 2 in this scene. Okay, let's watch it. Okay, so the circulatory fluid was coming out of a much better part of the dragon in this scene. And it looks really interesting, the way the gladiator hits the dragon. So yeah, fight scenes can be really hard to do in AI. So the fact that this fight scene looks natural and not awkward and unnatural is really good. I mean, when I watch it again, it actually does look a little bit awkward, but not very much. And when I pause it, it kind of turns to garbage. But, you know, a lot of times when you pause fight scenes, they look like garbage anyways. Even Skybrow's originals look like garbage if you pause on some of the fight scenes. Yeah, as long as I didn't actually pause during that fight scene, it looked perfect. And then we got the old couple sitting under the tree with their dog again, and I'm like, this is a bad storyline here. I know what's going to happen, but it looks good. See, it looks like living miniatures, animated miniatures. Yeah, and it's got a high degree of realism in it. That's really cool. And the dog too. Okay, that is so awful. Sorry, I really do not like that storyline. Okay, and then we got the soldier and the unicorn again. And he can't ride the unicorn because he's not a virgin. Okay, so we got the moon. Okay, so here's the Earth in the background. Here's the spaceship in the background. We got the beer and the burger. And this guy does look like a little miniature. He really looks like a little miniature. Look at this. Oh, the beer is kind of welded to his jacket. But, you know, a lot of times miniatures will have features like that. So it's not unrealistic as far as a miniature looks. Oh.
Remember to subscribe.
Okay, that really surprised me. I think I'd like to see a little bit less violence in these demonstrations, but I really like the style. I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I like this guy's instructions and demos. So I think I actually am going to subscribe to his channel. So that was cool. That was a reaction.